see Grey Raven possibly fall back on a tasteful Roach all-in. The builds that we've seen so far from Super V, Roach has definitely beat that. But he's done that twice in a row. Is he going to stick to the same thing or not? I don't know.
He definitely has other builds in the tank. We've seen them.
Alrighty, in the top left of Equilibrium, it is Super V. In the top right of Equilibrium, it is Grey Raven.
The support is there.
So, this is a weird map. It's weird because rather than being diagonally opposite, the two bases, the two spawning points are up at the top here. What that means is there is a remarkably short distance by air between the two main bases. So that is a useful thing if you're a Terran player for drops. You can build your starport over here. You can have a couple of Widow Mines parked next to that, waiting for the medevac to come out, boost across the map, and it is basically no time at all till you're unloading in the Zerg mineral line. Similarly, if you're the Zerg player, you might consider rushing to Mutas. There's some dead space at the back here that is far enough away. You can hide a flock of Mutas here and nothing on the ground can reach those. There's a reasonable dead area out the back the whole way around the edge of this map. So it is quite a good map for air harass. Whether or not it gets to that stage of the game, we're going to see. This is double gas. This is a different build.
This is
Cyclones.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon it's Cyclones.
Yeah, it is. The factory, no Reaper.
So it's going to be Cyclones and Abby's going to go Roaches.
This is brutal.
Oh no.
The mind
Please say it ain't so. So Abby's previous builds where she had a lot of Lings, that's what you want against Cyclones. The Lings can wrap around them, prevent them from escaping. Cyclones are fast, but not as fast as Speedlings. They are way faster than Roaches and they outrange them. Abby, you cannot beat this with Roaches. Oh no, this could be a build order disaster. Is she going to scout it though?
Yeah,
Where's the Overlord?
It's coming.
This Overlord absolutely has to see this and she has to react to it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is going to be 3-0. I don't think if she doesn't see this and react to it, I think she's going to be in a world of trouble. No. Oh, she's going to see the factory swap. She's going to know.
And no Reaper. There's no Reaper coming in early, and that immediately
she sees it. She knows. She 100% knows.
I hope so.
So the Roach Warren is building, and Speed isn't. Oh, Abby, you need to react to this. You need to start pumping out Lings. Yes. Yeah. So Roach Warren has been cancelled. She has started Speed. She knows what's up. Yes. And this is the right response. So it's just going to come down to the engage. If she can get a good wraparound, if she can surround the Cyclones as they arrive, the Cyclones die so efficiently for the Zerg. I mean, Cyclones against Lings is just ugly. They'll overkill a handful of Lings, and it will be a very poor engage. It will also keep Super V on one base for much longer than he would like to be. In previous games, the natural would be building by now. This game, it absolutely isn't. So Abby just needs to hold down the Ling button. 10 Lings in production.
12
this is
Lings
perfect.
in production. Lovely, lovely.
This could very well put a game on the map for Abby.
No scouting information here for Super V either.
Exactly.
Doesn't
so
know anything.
He literally has no idea what his opponent's building, and he might well be expecting Roaches.
I think so. I think it was
This could be solid gold. Is she hiding the Lings? Yes, Abby. I love that. So what we want to do here, look at the structure of this map. Cyclones are going to come in probably from this direction or this direction. You want to have Lings on either side of that so that when they appear, you can absolutely wrap around them.
Well.
Super V's pulling the boys. The boys are coming to repair these Cyclones, but if the Lings can surround them, the workers cannot get near them to repair. This could be tragic for Super V. So he's going to see this handful of Lings, but you would always expect that. So Abby is moving the other Lings out of the way, and here she goes for the wraparound. Is that enough Lings, though? I'm not too sure it is. The second queen isn't engaging. There are a lot of workers disappearing for Super V. There's 14 more Lings coming, but there's nothing. There's no static defense down. I don't think she had enough. It's going to have to be a worker pool, Abby. It's going to have to be. You've got to get the workers involved here, or at the very least start dropping spines. I don't know why we've got no sound. But we've got no sound apparently. Morling's coming down, so this might be enough to clean up.
Not.
But it just isn't quite. Abby, you did the right
response was
things,
good,
but there
but-
just weren't quite enough of them. I think this is going to be it. There's no workers mining for Super V, so if she can kill this, it's all good. She doesn't really have many units left, but you know, there could have been spines building behind this. She's got the money in the bank to build the spines, but they just didn't appear. There's one queen in production, a handful of lings, but I don't think she makes it. There's 12 lings about to come out, but it's a bad rally as well. Oh, it's not nice. It's not nice to watch. The third does finish up, and oh, GG, Abby. Oh. Sorry?
That one bill's got to play from last time.
The Cyclones.
That's specific bill.
That was pretty painful. That hurt. Abby, it was the right response, but it just wasn't quite enough lings. Spine crawlers, there was no spines behind it. Spines up in the main. That was all of his workers.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah, I kind of gathered.
Yeah, so a couple of spines in the main to hold, and it's in the bag.